All right. So first thing we're going to do is check our fit with our trigger and our trigger bow. It's about right, but it does feel gritty. So what we're going to do is smooth up our trigger track with a trigger track stone and a little bit of oil, and we're going to break hard edges on our trigger bow with stones. Alright, get some oil. Okay. Some nice thin oil. Trigger track stone. Mainly in Turkey.
Why are they trading this crane? No, it doesn't work.
As long as you get a good stone, the stone will do all the work. Don't go fast, don't go scrubbing on it. All you're really trying to do is smooth up the contact surface of the trigger bow. Every once in a while, turn your stone. Oh yeah, that's good. Out of there. Oh yeah. Slivered now shit. Alright, now that our track is good, we are going to smooth up our trigger bow. Alright, we've got our CNT Tools 3/8 square whetstone. Get a nice little coating of thin oil. And all we're doing is breaking the edge. Now removing material. Just rounding off those hard square edges so that there's nothing that can snag, no kind of burr. We're going to hit every edge. Yeah, those are good. Dude, I used to drink those things religiously. Coffee is so good.
It's best on my shift.
I can imagine. Tweaking cops. Okay. Okay. All right, more of this. Then after we get done, we'll have to adjust our sear spring. All right, be right back. Okay. That is nice and slick. About as good as you could want it. Our shape is good. So now what I'm going to do, throw together the gun and get it to where we can adjust. The last portion of this anyway is going to be our sear spring. We're going to adjust our sear spring legs to where we get a nice light trigger pull. We're going to aim for 3 pounds, but if we can get it somewhere around 3.5, I'll be happy. All right, be back in a minute. All right, now we've got it assembled enough to see what our trigger is sitting at. I don't really like empty and clear, but I don't like our firing pin hitting nothing, so load a dummy. And check our pull weight. £6, 9 ounces. £6, 7.5. £6, 9 ounces. All right, so we got 6.5 pounds. So not great. I'm gonna try to get it down to 3.5. Right back. All right, now I've done a video before on adjusting the sear spring, so I'm not going to keep going back and forth over and over adjusting the legs on it. But you can so you can reference my other video on it. But so we had about 6.5 pounds average. So we're going to adjust these legs and we're going to get it down to around 3.5 pounds. We just take a lot of flexing, fitting, checking, flexing, checking, flexing, checking till we get it just right. And I'm also going to adjust this grip safety leg because I noticed that it was a little loose and sloppy. We don't want that. So tell you what, that looks good right there. All right, be right back. All right, let's try this again. That's our first adjustment. £5, 15. I'm getting there. £5, 9. £5, 9. Okay, so we knocked a pound off. Adjust it again. All right, this is our third adjustment. Now our grip safety is nice and firm, but not too hard like it should be. Okay. You want one hand, shit in the other. Correct is correct. Yeah. I like it when I get it hard too. Alright, hopefully this is the last adjustment. That thing feels absolutely sweet, so I'm hoping we're going to get some great results. Right. 3 pounds 13. Trying to get a good pull on it. £3 10. That was a good pull. Right at 3 pounds 11, 12. It's right there. Yeah, we're right at 4 pounds. We're gonna settle there because that is a nice trigger squeeze. That is very nice. Almost no creep. Lord have mercy. All right, so
Wait.
now we're down to
There's the problem. Where the hell's the fuse?
fine parts.
The fuse is missing. It won't work.
We are just barely kissing our sear. Just barely, the stone. We're down to 4 pounds and done about 4 pounds and about 6 ounces, and we are getting to the point. One sec. Sure. Rock Island. I know Rock River is. I don't know about Rock Island. Is it a round handguard? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not standard. Okay, that's all we want to do on that. And we are just going to barely kiss our sear surface for our hammer on our hammer hook. You do not want to remove material, but to get those last few ounces, this is what you're going to have to do. I would leave this up to a professional.
I don't know where the load sells these. It's had it.
I can check. I'll look it up here in a second. And also what we're going to do is soften this middle leg because it is a little tight. Too much. All right. Let's see what we can do now. Let's try again. Woo-hoo! 3 pounds, 8 ounces, right where I want it. 3.5 pounds. Good stuff. Good stuff. Sweet, we're done.